Well, he built arguably the best national team and led them to finish 14th in FIFA rankings in 2010. But now he says he's not able to do same again because the current crop of players he's got at the African Cup of Nations are not same and has the quality of what he had in 2010. That is the story of Milovan when he met the media yesterday in the build-up to Ghana's last group game against Comoros. However, he believes the boys are ready for the task later today when they come up against Comoros. And also, Novak Djokovic has returned to Serbia after he was deported in Australia following that visa scandal that encountered him in the upcoming Australian Open. These and many more with me, Muftawu Nabila Abdulai, here on AM Sports. Let's talk about the African Cup of Nations, where the last group games are currently happening. And on Monday was a return of Group A, where the likes of Cameroon, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, and were all in action. However, Burkina Faso were frustrated in their fixture when they came up against Ethiopia, whilst Gabon held Cameroon to a 1-1 stalemate and secured qualification to the knockout stage. It is the 10 of countries in Group B and Group C, and we are focusing on Group C as the Black Stars will come up against Comoros in their last group game later today. Well, head coach of the team, Milovan, has been comparing the two teams he's had when he was here in 2010 and the current crop of players he's got. According to him, he doesn't have a Samoan in this team and he doesn't have the quality as he had in 2010.
Dobro je štim od 2009. Kad smo postigli do finala i prošli finala u samim timom sada.
Pa dobro, tada smo radili 2 godine i napravili, vodili smo i lokalnu reprezentaciju i A-reprezentaciju, sa lokalnom smo igrali finale Afrike i sa A-reprezentacijom i otišli bez primljenog gola na svjetsko prvenstvo. Stvarno za 2 godine fenomenalan rezultat. Ovdje radimo tek 3 mjeseca, ušli smo odmah u takmičenje, imali smo 4 utakmice za kvalifikacije za svjetsko prvenstvo i sad smo imali 2 utakmice. U suštini ja sam zadovoljan sa igrom, međutim nismo našli još taj delić koji će nam obezbediti neku konstantnu dobru igru i jednostavno kad krenemo u seriju da idemo daleko.
Yeah, it's difficult to compare situations, you know, this team also has a great talent, you know, but in the past, the team from 2009-2010, this team was in a process of making, you know, so this period was more than 2 years. This period lasted for more than 2 years, you know, so we played also with the local Black Stars, we reached the finals of the CHAN, also finals of the AFCON, so it takes time to establish the team, to set up all pieces of the puzzle together. In today's time, you see what happened in only 3 months, and you know we don't have even friendly matches anymore. We played 4 competitive matches, 2 in October, 2 in November, and even we plan to have 3 friendly matches for the preparation period. We could only play 1, and without all of the players at disposal. So these are the circumstances. It's not an excuse. These are different times because of COVID and everything, and to establish a team, to set all the pieces together. To complete the puzzle, it takes some time, but as you know, we are growing, and I strongly believe this team has the potential and has the quality that will be shown to everybody in the future, and hopefully very soon.
Well, he might not have the 2010 team, but he's very confident the boys are very much aware of the task ahead of them, and they are ready for the challenge against Comoros.
Vidim nijedan razlog da tu ima nekih problema između komunikacije.
I don't know where you got this type of idea, since you know I took the team when we were second and we managed to finish the group stage as the first place, and I was working here before. Communication was never a problem. I talked to the players a lot and they understand what they want. We came across some obstacles, but we are ready to improve our performance. You know, it was a short period of time for all of us, so we are the team that is growing, Joe. So sometimes it takes time and patience, but I'm sure we will continue in a good spirit and we have what it takes.
head coach Milovan Raivaj. But now let's get the perspective of my colleague George Adejunior, who was at their team's last training session and has come through with this report.
The Black Stars trained today at the Rumdi Ajah Stadium here in Garua. Very interesting because the Black Stars need all 3 points and then hope for whether that is enough to take them through to the next stage of the competition. 25 players reported for training today. Baba Idrisu, who picked up a knock in the game against Gabon, trained separately, did not join the team in all those serious drills. Mubarak Okasa for the first time joined the team partially. Later on, he dropped out and did his training on the side. Coach Milovan Raivaj today tried a number of patterns, and as he's looking forward to put together his starting 11. In pattern A, in the back line, Daniel Amate alongside Alexander Jiku, the right back, Andy Yadom at the left back, Baba Rahman. Then in midfield was Thomas Partey alongside Edmond Ado. In front of the two, Dede Ayew. On the right-hand side, Joseph Pencil. On the left-hand side, Kamaldeen Sulemana. And on top, Jordan Ayew. In another template, he had Alexander Jiku, Daniel Amate in central defense. On the right-hand side, he had Andy Adam. On the left-hand side of defense, he had Baba Rahman. And then in midfield, he had Thomas Partey. There was Chere, and then there was Dede Ayew. And then on the right-hand side, he had Joseph Pencil. On the left-hand side was Kamaldeen and Jordan Ayew up front. We had to find out what really ends up being the starting lineup for Coach Milovan Raivaj against Comoros Islands. Very, very important, and we've told you we'll be bringing you the updates as we go along. Everything is a little cool and calm. It's more of precautionary for Baba Idrisu, something that the team, the technical team and the medical team do not want to really step on. He just had a few walks around the pitch, but did not do the intensive training. George Adejunior from the Rumdi Ajah Stadium, where the Black Stars will play against Comoros and indeed decide their fate.